Lower bracket semi-final, last chance for both of these players. Whoever loses here is out. And that's between Fortitude and Foggy. A classic match between the two. Love to see it. GCS days, I remember this vividly. Foggy's way to success, to his Vice World Championships and his bronze medals, always went through Fortitude, and I hope he remembers that, and I hope he can bring back that magic of these days. Let's get it on. Best of 3 for survival. Loser faces 1-0. We end up on Last Refuge, where Foggy is playing a Beastmaster. Thank you, Xanolan, for the 54-month resub, Legolas OW for the 100 bits, and All Might Fan for the 2-month resub. So, Beastmaster in a lot of trouble already, eh? Did not expect that early harass as Fortitude. He's one of the very few human to play tier 1. Maybe even tower pushes. So this early game is not good at all. Not good at all. Ancient. Ooh, close to falling. Can he keep it up? Can he keep it up? Can he keep it up? Oh my god, he loses the Ancient of War. Very bad. Very bad start for Foggy. It's really not his day. Not because he needs a ton more archers. That's neglectable. But for base protection, he definitely needs it. And for creeping. Oh, 40. Wow. Whoa. Sorry. Somehow, there's a mouse back here. Okay. Foggy rebuilds the Ancient of War. 160 gold you really don't want to spend. And Foggy, usually with this Beastmaster, you want to pressure a human expansion, but there is no human expansion. Rifle cast is coming. Late game will still belong to Foggy. If he ever arrives there. Mountain King second, Demon Hunter second. Fortitude, of course, making that deliberate choice to go for early aggression, to slow down Beastmaster creeping, to slow down access to mercenary camps. Beastmaster in a little bit of trouble. Oh! Mountain King cancelled. Blood Mage second. And I guess this is the better choice. One lore only as a direct result of that Ancient of War kick. Thank you, Doing Work 89 for the 11-month resub. So 40 is on the counter. Rifle, casters, and a tower push. This is how he plays this. As one of the very few people in the world who still plays it. So Foggy is expecting this push. AP already. Tech started quickly as well. This is why this Ancient of War is so important. Rune Bracers, an item that is really not that important. And Beastmaster will fall out quickly as well, as there are more and more solutions to the summons.
Players' forces are under attack.
Thank you, Nossa, for the Prime sub. Nossa 2, to be precise. Can you call your buddy Nossa 1 to sub as well? That would be cool. And Fortitude slowing down his game a little bit too. Priest Adept upgrade, spending all his lumber. So I don't think we can accept breakers. Would love to see breakers. Thanks for the content. Love watching it before bed. Love from Oceania. So sweet, mate. So sweet. with the mercenary camper as well. Flame Strike and Siphon. That's the way, we like it. But he needs level 3, maybe even level 4. So definitely a switch for Fortitude in his build. Care Bear ready for some rejuve. But Foggy is poking without that. Lado! Thank you for the almost 2-year resub. Go Foggy! Nice little block by Fortitude. Do you guys remember the Fortitude Foggy games, especially on Terranas? When Foggy introduced the Tinker to the Night Elf human matchup as one of the very few players in the world who does this. And Fortitude tried to go Dragon Hawks and then there was rockets against it. Oh. Just beautiful games. One of the win now. Archmage roaming a little, scouting for expansions, nothing to be found. Demon Hunter keeping the rune braces, interesting choice.
Player's forces are under attack.
Time for red spots. Both at around 50. Foggy is faster though. Feels like Foggy is finally having a good mid game. If not for this creep check, careful. Yeah, very good counter pressure. Skip Dryads completely until now, but there's no dispel yet. So, bye-bye. And 40. What's next? A pretty deliberate push, I guess. With mortars. Town portal on the ground? There we go. Demon Hunt is making very good progress, but so is the Blood Mage. With an Ancient Django and slow, he might have the mobility advantage. And that's a creep jack. A nasty one. Look at the flame strike. There must be a flame strike. Oh, burn! One. Oh, only one archer dodging a big bullet here. Stressful game. Action-packed game. Lisha called back already. We're just used for the fight. Big turtle. Another step towards level 5, I guess? Blood Mage will win the Mana Siphon. And now we get big upgrade for Fortitude. Breakers, Mortars, stealing Rejuice, stealing Roar, establishing a blocker line. But it pushes... Oh, Mountain Giants. Lado is here, we see Mountain Giants. Sweet little play by Foggy. Telestaff or casters. Doing some damage. That's 2 kills already. Really not that shabby, but he's feeding his summons for this Archmage. One more kill is level 4. Oh, one of the wind. He has no TP. Foggy's losing the Beastmaster. He did not expect the wand of the wind. That's a yikes! That's a big yikes! Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Confirmed yikes, yikes indeed. Got a TP out now. Item on the ground. Because he picked up, what, a Cloud +9? Yeah, Cloud +9. Oh, wow, Foggy, that is rough. Town Portal, Heal Scroll, big healing. Blood Mage close to 5. Mountain Giants got a carry. But how do you do that even?
A player's
17 supply lead. I love that Fortitude is not falling for the trap and pushing here, because there Foggy has a big advantage with an Engine of War, with the Moonwells close. Foggy's on the timer. 50 seconds without a Beastmaster. Mortar team shooting from afar. He can't send Quill Beasts. Scorched Earth in front of Foggy's base. This really is the comeback tournament for Fortitude, it feels like. Pretty impressive. Close to 5 on the Blood Mage. And the Mortars continue the siege because they're so damn well protected. And good luck playing Mountain Giants if you don't have Moonwells. Foggy's stalling. That's all he can do right now. Transferring mana to a sorceress for Invis and slow. Foggy stuck at 70. Foggy stuck at 50. Okay, with these two MGs, is that enough? Siphon War easily won. Everything clumped up here. Beastmaster's not doing much. Waiting for the next flame strike. There we go. Stabs out the demon. That could have been a lot of damage. And the demon in problem, but so are the bears. All getting trapped here. Thanks to their being spellbreakers. How did Fortitude afford all this? Level 5. The two mages. M&M. Burning through the front line. But Foggy kind of starting a comeback here. Double kill immediately on a cost of a bear. Alright. If the Demon Hunter can somehow be saved, which I think he will be as there is a staff, he might be able to clean this up. Fortitude is losing units rapidly. There's a big heal potion still. Blood Mage can burn. He goes for the hero. Phew. Close affair. Again, the Mountain Giants turned this around. For now. But there's still damage to be done. The mortars are still safe. Breakers eager enough to move forward. And if there's a hero kill, that's game. Brilliant Zora doing a lot. Siphon is doing a lot. Ooh, rifle's a little far forward. Siphon again. This will be traded for the heal potion. 40. Whew, playing with fire. Not too many mortar teams anymore. He's also not pressuring the Dryads a lot. So the poison damage at the front is stacking up. Oh, Flame Strike 3 is such a beast. Brilliant Zora OP. Brilliant Zora and Siphon Hawk is not that bad. Not that bad. So, daytime now. Moon Juice empty. But 40 needs a little time to recover. Expansions because Foggy likes to plant trees in interesting spots. Nice to use the flare for that. Not over yet. No, no. Double heal scroll for Foggy. While the priests were working a lot on the army, Foggy got double heal scroll. That's of course a big investment. AP down in seconds. And the rest of the army all clumped up, just waiting for the flame strike. Gets it off, but Foggy maneuvered most of the army away from this. Breakers starting to fall, but so are the Mountain Giants. Impossible to heal at this point. Demon Hunter, level 5, but not close to 6. No mana, no burns. One of the wind used again. Beastmaster in trouble, Archmage in trouble. Flame Strike number 2. Oh my god, the combo with the Mortar Team AoE. He's finally getting rid of them. Heroes about to die. Mountain Giants about to die. Rest of the army wiped out. What's left for Foggy? He used his heal scrolls. He has no moon juice left. And 40, this madman, with one base human, able to do it. Demon Hunter slowed. Has no slots. Oh no! Last second potion. Will this work? Anti-magic as well. Chop down. No more Mountain Giants afterwards. And of course, if you're supply block, you don't get anything anyway. If Foggy has a little bit more time, he has the better army. But he didn't get this time. His base is getting ravaged because 40 decided, tier 3. Not for me, I overwhelm with mass burn, Foggy burn. And that's impossible. Winning a base race against Mortar Team Flamestrike, impossible. Mortar Team's MVP, right on. Painful to watch. Yeah, true. This is pathetic. Human tier 2, Greater Night Elf tier 3. You do realize that Foggy lost the Engine of War in the early game and lost his hero to Wand of the Wind in the mid game, and that enabled Fortitude to spend his money on whatever he wanted. And maybe, just maybe, Fortitude played this better and with few mistakes. How about that? Demon Hunter not really close to 6, not close enough. Foggy is holding on to dear life, it's one building left. And they're slow, and an Archmage can block and Foggy taps out. Foggy goes 0-3 here today. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good enough at least. And Fortitude again. He's kind of stubborn in a way. That he always plays his own style. But here, it was the perfect way to play it. No orange bird. Yeah, I'm sad as well. Very, very sad as well, but... Man, 40, it's really cool to see him back in shape. Foggy, not really top tier Warcraft today, I gotta say. He was really surprised by Fortitude rushing across. Not expanding. And I think against Fortitude you can expect that he plays one base on LR. And that he pressures early on. But Foggy didn't. Not at all. And then the Ancient fell. There was so much disruption, so much terror by Fortitude early on. It was just really, really well played. LR goes to the human, and we had 3 digits, everybody. War 3 Champions Finals out of Warcraft threw us another 5er, and we got the 100 cracked. Thank you, Artie. So Foggy facing Emanation, and then we would get 1-0 versus Fortitude, 2 Chinese. Yo, thank you, Cage, with the tier 1 sub. Love back to Warcraft and Neo when he's not playing Undead. Yeah, I defeated Cage yesterday in GNL. Maybe the lobby is bugged, we're not too sure. So I can give you a little update from Mr. Remo, cause he let us know today that, hey guys, my recovery is going fairly well so far. Starting next week, I should be able to sit down for extended periods of time. Meaning, starting next week, I should be back in the casting chair! Exclamation mark, smiley face. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to sit like 7 hours plus, but I'll be there. Thank you, Torben Dietrich, for the 12-month resub. So now we get this sorted with the colors. And we're good to go for map number 2. Foggy. Speaking of broken legs, Foggy on his last leg now. Thank you, KubiCube, for the 19-month resub. Rough day for Foggy. Of course, everything on Netty servers. Always keep that in mind. Foggy on the Chinese server against 2 Chinese, but he overcame them before when he was in tip-top shape. Maybe not necessarily today, but he get another chance. He only has to win 2 maps in a row against Fortitude. Was that the first map win of 40 with human this tournament? No, right? He had, oh yeah, he defeated PCG, etc. But yeah, 40 really impressive. 1-0 win. Autumn Leaves it is, and we've seen great games on Autumn Leaves in this matchup. I still see a lot of Foggy support. And he certainly needs that. Maybe with the Keeper, this is all working a little better with everything but a Beastmaster. Keeper can certainly stop the Archmage harass a little better if he has the time. So yeah, all of you German viewers out there, Creepjack has to start a little later because this group is taking longer than expected for now. But this is good for us. More high-class Warcraft. Let's go. And Keeper it is. Yes, this is more comfort zone for Foggy, I imagine. And of course, 40 is not changing up too much. On War 3 Champions, I would advise 40 to expand here, but on Netties it's still the old version, so it's a lot harder. And this opens up the map for Foggy quite a bit. But maybe 40 just doing 40 things. Oh no, he's expanding here. I was about to say, maybe he goes for a tier 1, a tier 2 Blood Mage Tower push or anything, but okay. Rather going for the breakable expansion, and Foggy is the one to harass this time. Sweet, sweet revenge. 1 kill away. What is it? Yeah, 1 kill away from level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
But can he reach? Can he reach? Easy. Easiest deny of Fortitude's life, and he got level 2 now. Solid defense so far. This is of course all time. And Foggy, is it just me or does he feel a little triggered? Because he's all-inning this with Huntress. On level 1. It's not that necessary, is it? I mean, maybe it's a server choice, because this is the Chinese server. He wants to play with Huns as it's easier. I don't know. Loco Mojo, thank you for the 2-year resub. It's a long ass time, brother. Okay. I mean, Huntress pushes got him into the round of 8. Maybe they can force game 3 for him as well. Lumbermill coming, still sharking around. He wants this 1 kill so desperately. A little more, I guess. Arcane Tower up. No real pressure anymore. Is this the first time, if 40 wins this is the first time that we get, wow, AP here, that we won't have a rematch in the lower bracket final? I think so. Okay, the Hunts have to do the damage now. We don't have Entangle, only Treants, and there's an Arcane Tower against it. Keeper positioning has to be great. Damage is okay. But needs to spiral out of control now. So far, so good. Lots of workers dead. And 40, I hope he prepared for this. Oh, gets the Hunt immediately. He had to do damage, but he couldn't prevent the Town Hall. Mining starts. As always, he sacrificed a couple of workers. You have to sacrifice a couple of workers, especially when your opponent is up with an all-in. And for that, he can be very happy with that. Finally Entangle unlocked though. That AP, no impact yet, but he's trying to eat through the forest. And push with that. Okay, sneaky. But is it enough? The tower is there. Arcane burns a lot. No defense yet. 40 techs immediately. That's a sign of confidence if you ask me. As long as there's vision, this AP is quite nice, but it's also level 3. Mass Militia called. After the attack, he has enough lumber. And that will be the end of this AP, plus repair. The guard tower is still up. What an important building for Fortitude. Yeah, that XP, that AP. Didn't do much. Wasn't protected well. And Foggy lost a lot. Comfort zone, Fortitude. Still tier 1, of course. No second tier. Both APs cancelled. This is a dark day for Foggy here today. You tried to help him out, but nope. Foggy always thrives when he has a lot of time to prepare. Maybe just having one day wasn't enough. Maybe his mind's somewhere else, understandably so. Fortitude with a couple of sick saves. Waiting for that. Oh, the value of that regen scroll. He's healing a total squad of 10 footmen back up to full health. He has to survive a little bit now with only half HP. This could be a big HP donation. But once the tech is done, and that is right now, the second hero will probably solve it for Fortitude. Heal scroll, committed. Wisps are coming in for big detonates. But 40 is really not fighting with much, and Foggy already has trouble with that. Thanks to the water elementals. Finally level 3, 8 minutes in. But again, Huntress down. Not even retreating too much. 1-1-1 build. Thorns Aura versus Footman. No, that seems like a misclick to me, guys. It's not getting much better. It's not getting much better. There's no blacksmith yet. Or is it? No. But the panda can just clean this alone. The important matches, usually Foggy wins them against Fortitude, but... Oh, whoopsie. A bit of a misbuild.
A player's forces are under attack.
How many pushes are left in Foggy? Creep Jack. He steals it, doesn't he? Ah! Little too early. Okay. Oh, 2 Water Elementals. Can't stay here against 2 Water Elementals! Panda's out of mana. Just a big footman now. A cuddly, sweet footman, but... The longer the game goes, the better it is for Fortitude. He got the tech. He got 1,500 gold. He got the second hero. Builds up the army now. Foggy calls it. GG. Today was not Foggy's day. Not at all. No chance versus 1-2-0. No chance versus Fortitude. That was weak Foggy today. I hope we see him back stronger when the server supports him a little better, but Foggy is playing on Netties for years and he has had great results there. Not today. Really, really, really not his day. But compliment to Fortitude from being a candidate to be eliminated round 1 into the round of 6 where he is right now. He forced that decider match against 1-2-0 where he's definitely the underdog. By far the underdog. 1-2-0 slaughters humans left, right and center. But top 6 is a good result. And Fortitude's story here is quite amazing. So he could cause a another big upset if that match, or at least a map, goes to Fortitude here as well. I would be very surprised if he takes one, but with 40, you really never know. Little break, and then the last game of the day, 1-0 versus Fortitude.